Hello, I'm Tim Krul. Welcome to Norwich City Central.
On Lewis, Norwich City Central, welcome back to another video, and in this video reflecting on a brilliant pre-season win for Norwich City as they beat FC Schakle 2-1 in a really good win, and I'm really proud and I'm really happy with how this Norwich City team are progressing under Daniel Farke. And yeah, we look good and we look ready for the Premier League, and I can't wait. Goal scorers in this game: Teemu Pukki in the 30th minute. They did equalise early on in the second half, but a Leitner deflected shot means Norwich City get the win. And yeah, really pleased with this game, and how I determine if a pre-season game is successful or not, for me, is based on two factors. One, avoiding injuries, in particular long-term injuries. Check. I don't think we got any injuries from the game unless it's announced later on. And second, the performance. The result kind of comes. The result doesn't really matter too much in pre-season, but yeah. Really pleased to avoid injuries, an excellent performance, and the result as well is a bonus and a really good win. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below on the topics. And one topic I do want to touch on is Patrick Roberts, because I thought he put in an excellent performance, and I thought this transfer would be good, but from the signs early on in pre-season when he played Arminia Bielefeld and in the closed door friendly, he looks really sharp and really effective. And I'd love to hear your thoughts to see whether Patrick Roberts deserves a start maybe and perhaps be a first team player. But no, did really well to assist the first goal. A great ball into Teemu Pukki, who ends up not making the goalkeeper. Teemu Pukki can't stop scoring goals. I can't wait to see how Teemu Pukki does in the Premier League next season. Let's not forget he's had experience in the European leagues. He did play for Schakle. So you know what I mean. Teemu Pukki is a fantastic striker, and I can't wait to see how he does in the Premier League. And as I said, this performance was so impressive. We dominated it. Schalke are a Champions League, a regular in the Champions League. Last season they didn't do too well, finishing in the bottom half of the table. But this is a team with a lot of good players, and considered a big team in Germany. And we just played so well, and we looked sharp. We looked exciting. We controlled the ball so well. Just everything at Norwich City is going so well at the moment. I'm so grateful for the recruitment and the style of play. And yeah, dominated the first half, played really well. And in the second half, we continued to play well and dominated it. And Schakle didn't really look like scoring throughout the whole game, but they did on the breakaway. And McGovern makes a good save, probably could have parried it into another area, and they equalise. But as I said, Norwich City just kept on playing really well and did get the goal we deserved. Stiepermann having a lot of good chances to score, but couldn't. Cantwell as well, having a couple of good chances. Teemu Pukki having a good chances. I mean, we could have scored 4 or 5 in this game. It was so impressive for Norwich City against a top team in Germany. But Leitner's shot does go in off a deflection. Probably could have possibly been going wide, but I think Leitner will get the goal. And Leitner could play a pivotal part in next season. He was really good in the Championship in the first half of the season. In the second half of the season, didn't get too much game time. And I think when he did play, he didn't look as good as what he was early on. But Mo Leitner looks a fantastic player, and he's done really well in pre-season as well. Not just in this game, but against Arminia Bielefeld as well. And yeah, dominated the game, looked really good and really impressive. And as I said, I think Patrick Roberts, from the early signs of pre-season, looked like he could be an absolute fantastic player. We only signed him on loan, but he looked so sharp, great movement, really quick thinking. And yeah, I can't wait to see Patrick Roberts more in a Norwich City shirt. And overall dominant display. It was quite a strong team we played. Maybe Ralph Fairman might start instead of Tim Krul. Perhaps closer might be for Hanley. Obviously, you'd expect Buendia to be in Cantwell, but it was pretty much a team you could arguably see Norwich City playing against Liverpool. They're a very strong team, and we dominated and played some excellent football. As I said, the back line looked pretty comfortable. Jamal Lewis and Max Aarons looked more athletic than ever. Tom Tribal, excellent, got stuck in really well and complemented Mo Leitner really well. That could be a partnership which could flourish in the Premier League. Cantwell's an interesting one. He shows promise, but I'm not sure if he's quite good enough to be a first team starter. I can certainly see him making a cameo off the bench, but I think Todd Cantwell probably could be better on loan. It's interesting to see what happens with Cantwell. I really want him to do well. Stiepermann played well. Pukki, clinical as always. And Patrick Roberts looks an absolute great player. So that's my thoughts as Norwich City beat FC Schakle 2-1 in a pre-season friendly. Norwich now are returning from Germany, and can't wait to see Norwich City back again. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Norwich City Central, and I'll see you later.